Oh, I'm thinking about getting a Weimaraner. That's it. I'm looking at like 3 dogs right now. I'm looking at a Weimaraner.
Yeah,
I'm looking at one of those Shiba Inus, one of those like silly like meme dogs. And there's like an Australian like shepherd type dog that's
those
like with like floofy ears.
I know someone with an Australian Shepherd. They need so much activity.
Well, I don't like that.
Not like non-stop. It will be running to run and free. Like
I'll
it's
say one
the
thing
most
I like.
high-energy dog.
I found this Weimaraner that lost part of his colon due to some sort of accident or something, and so now he has to get monthly B12 injections. So I like the idea of a dog who's on the juice just like me. So like I'm gonna like inject my ass, and then I'm like, all right, your turn. Like he'd see me do it to myself, and he'd feel a little bit better that like he had to do it too. He's like, oh, this is what we do together.
This is our bonding time.
Yeah, it'd be our bonding time.
You should hit him up. I wonder how a dog would respond to the tea.
I'm not gonna give the dog testosterone. I'm gonna give him B12. That's what he needs.
No,
for his
Kyle, I question your generosity.
It's human testosterone. What could it might?
That's why I wondered how it would respond.
I'm gonna Woody. Clearly, I'm gonna get dog testosterone.
All right, I was being stupid.
No, wolf testosterone. That's
wolf.
I will
know. Yeah. I bet you using wolf testosterone would get you even further down the path.
You should fill his water bowl with blood so he gets proper protein.
Nothing but blood. He's on the blood diet. No, but I do want a dog. I keep looking at them. They've all got these pitiful fucking bios though on the dog websites. It's just like, this is Chief. He's 17 years old. The lady who owned him died, and he stood by her side for a week starving. We've almost got him back to full size, though. By the way, he doesn't have any eyes or ears.
And he died as I finished writing this.
Dude, there's so many bonded pairs, and it'll be like, this is Jesse and this is Billy. Billy doesn't have eyes or ears, so Jesse has to guide him around. And like they'll in the pictures, like it's his like seeing eye dog friend, and they're like bonded together, and they'll only give you Jesse if you take his seeing eye dog friend with him. And it's like, oh, like I don't check.
You could just take them both and then take the blind one to a different pound.
Oh, that sounds horrific.
Isn't that the meanest thing you could imagine?
That's so awful. I can't.
Yeah, you just take the blind one to the glue factory. That's
the worst thing I've ever heard. Dude, I have to make sure when I search for like pets near me or pets in Atlanta that I don't check the box that says special needs, because special needs could be that B12 injection. I'm cool with that. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll hook you up. No problem at all. But then sometimes it's
your dog's nonverbal.
Sometimes the dogs are paralyzed. Like, they require like so many like meds and stuff. And one of them had cancer. And it's like, Timmy's lifespan really depends on who adopts him and how much care they want to pay
on
for.
The grace of God.
No, they're like, he had a tumor. It's going to come back. So his lifespan depends on what you want to do about that. And it's like, shit.
Dude, this makes me so
adopting debt.
Yeah, like most of these
bill.
And everybody tells you to like rescue a dog, or like what they mean is, adopt one from a shelter. Because I'm not like it wasn't hanging off a cliff or anything. I didn't rescue it, but you know what I mean. And so that's what I want to do. I don't want to go to a puppy farm or anything. But I want a dog that's like 2 to 5 years old, something like that. Also, not a puppy that's going to piss on the floor.
Yeah.
But
these Weimaraners are cute dogs. I like them. As far as short-haired dogs go,
they're super intelligent.
Weimaraners are great. We had a dog that was a Weimaraner mix as my childhood dog, and she was fantastic.
Same. Like when I was 4 or 5, we had one, Sam. Sam is the dog that killed that deer that was trying to get us that time. Sam was a good boy.
Damn, they live 11 to 14 years. That's pretty big.
Look at that dog.
For a mid-sized dog.
Zach, will you please pull up the Weimaraner calendar? Woody doesn't know what that is, and that means this is going to be so much more fun. Find me one of those Weimaraner calendars.
I'm hoping it's at least a little seductive.
Oh, they're precious. Oh,
it's just a bunch of dogs nodding.
No,
selling a dog calendar, but it's a sexy dog calendar.
God damn it! I meant the ones where they're like dressed up in people clothes. I thought that was the only kind that existed. I didn't think there'd be actual calendars of just random dogs.
Of course there is. But I bet there's kinds for every dog. People.
I don't know. I always saw those calendars of Weimaraners with like their paws through, their heads like through a shirt, and there's like a person's hands coming through, like doing stuff. I like those a lot. Anyway, I might get the Weimaraner. Oh, God damn it. It's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, God damn it.
I don't know. I feel like he's fitting your requirement. Give me Weimaraner.
I mean, he's doing his best. I'm just saying that's not it.
No, get me a Weimaraner dressed as a person. Nah, not this guy.
Wait, hold on. Is this kind of okay? I'm gonna link this, Zach. Put this up. Is this more the vibe you were going for, Kyle?
One sec.
It is, I think, more what you were looking for.
It's much closer. Okay, it's infinitely closer. I'm on the hunt for exactly what I'm looking for because
man, I love this picture.
Oh, then you're gonna melt when you see like what I got cooking.
Oh, well, then you should get a Weimaraner.
Well, see, the Shiba Inu is that like fucking meme dog from Reddit that's really cute too, and I found one of those. It's like 2 or 3 years old, like a few miles away.
They're pretty cute, also.
There's a bunch of these things in Birmingham, Alabama. I don't really want to go back to Alabama. I was going to try to avoid that, but you never know. God damn it. I can't find the thing myself. I'm sorry. It's just upsetting me. I'm like searching Weimaraner in people clothes and it's just not working.
I mean, here's one. Zach just pulled the Weimaraner up in people clothes.
I'm digging the Weimaraner idea for you. I know you don't like giant breeds. This is a good, solid dog that's big enough not to get damaged when you sit on it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not
You could
so
throw this
big
dog.
that it's weird. One thing,
You could throw this dog down a flight of stairs and it'd be all right.
Yeah. You know, and what was I gonna say? Oh, one thing I've discovered: giant breed dogs cost more. Like if my dog weighs twice as much as yours, the meds cost twice as much.
I did not
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. God damn it!
All right, keep them coming.
Slow clap. Yeah,
I'm almost there, Zach. We're just one or two more.
So, but that was obviously, I mean, clearly just a guy behind the dogs.
I didn't see
those
a guy.
those are
Those are the dog hands.
Those are
Well,
dog
I definitely I like that dog more than the Shiba Inu.
Huh.
As far as little dogs go, I think there's a lot cuter options than the Shiba. There's those,
I worry
the
about the little
Malteses, the ones mixed with poodles are good because they don't shed. They're hypoallergenic. You don't get hair everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think Weimaraners really shed. He's barely got any fur anyway. Oh,
It just means you're gonna have a bunch of.
They look like they hate this.
There's no way they were enjoying it.
And that dog's like, there better be a lot of cheese in this for me. Wearing this fucking pink petticoat bullshit.
Are there any other breeds on the short list?
Well, the main thing is like no fucking pit bulls, and I really wish there was a box you could check on any of the pet listings that just cut them out. But here's what they do anyway. It doesn't matter.
They lie.
They'll call pit dogs that are clearly that's great. It's cutting hair.
This is a good one.
It's cutting a dog. I just realized that's a dog wearing a wig getting a haircut.
The Karen, bitch.
They'll label pit bulls as Labradors and German Shepherds. So even if you were able to filter out the pit bulls, they like lie and say these pit bulls are labs and stuff. And so you're like, no, that dog's head's bigger than mine. That's not a fucking golden retriever. Get out of here. That's a tan pit bull.
Bigger than mine. He's got those angular jaw lines.
Some of these dogs are so scary. Like legitimately, like their head is like remember in the Mask?
Striations.
Remember in the Jim Carrey movie The Mask when the dog put the mask on and its head was way too big for its body? That's what these fucking show us that, Zach. If you pull up the dog from The Mask, that's what these fucking pit bulls in Atlanta look like. Like every other dog has a head the size of a bowling ball on top of a chassis that looks like it was not designed for that head. It's a biting machine. It's a mobile head. I hate these fucking dogs so much. Yeah. That was a terrible movie.
It was bad.
Oh, that's a cute little dog, though.